world. What's up, my fellow youth members? So today I'm gonna be doing a vlog of basically like what I do during quarantine. Sorry, I don't know if you can see. That did not make it better. Whatever, we're just gonna have to deal with it. There we go. Today obviously is not really like a normal day because as you can see it's like 5:30 in the morning, 5:21 to be exact, and I am off to work. So let's get it rolling. Sorry, I kind of turned the lights off because like, oh my goodness, I cannot see. I have a super early morning shift because not a lot of people are working anymore. Yeah, so I'm doing a morning shift. Usually I do morning shifts on Tuesdays because I don't have class on Tuesdays, any online classes. We are headed to Starbucks right now. I think I missed the turn. I am going to turn the light back on just so you guys can see me. I don't know if this is illegal or not, but let's hope I don't get pulled over. Yeah, so I am currently on my way to Starbucks. Hopefully by the time I get there, they're open. I just am craving some Starbucks. So normally on my trips like these, I like to start off my day with a little bit of worship music. Obviously I can't do that right now because I'm using my phone to talk to you guys. Ugh, I hope they're open. It'd really suck if I got here early. Ugh, it's not open. Nobody's there. What do I do? Help! What am I gonna do now? Are they open or not? No, nobody's there. Is this Dunkin' open? Yes, it's open. Hi, can I get a medium matcha latte?
Medium matcha latte?
Yeah, with almond milk. Oh, iced, I'm sorry. Alright, let's scurry off to work. Hola. Okay guys, I have the place to myself. The lady just left to look at all these donuts and buns and how pretty they look. Ugh, so exciting. Okay, so basically I have to like turn everything on. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do that. Turn that light on. Turn that light on. And these are so convenient because like right at the bottom, so all I have to do is just click it right on. Ooh. So now I'm gonna turn on the case for the that turns on the rotator. This turns on the light. Look how pretty. And now I'm going to do the coffee. Basically, what I do for this little thingy right here, gotta open it up. There's no more hot chocolate mix, so I'm gonna put this bag of powder in. These bags are gonna go under. Let's see if I can open this with my hands. I'm gonna open this with scissors. Ouch. All that powder just got into my lungs. Bye-bye, garbage. What's up, y'all? I can't sing. I don't know why I tried. I finished my crunch wrap. Almost hit a car. I finished my crunch wrap. Oh wow, that was the curb. Yep. Anyways, I'm on my way home. Finally. I haven't been home since 5 o'clock this morning. I am exhausted. Oh my god, these neighbors are outside. They have grandkids. I'm home, everybody. Excuse me. Alright, y'all. I am home finally after what feels like 20 years. You can get a better view of how crazy I look. Look, my apron is not even on correctly. I'm gonna change my case because I have a case that I used to go outside with, and I have a case to just be at home with because nobody wants germs. Hey guys, I'm back. I am refreshed. I feel moisturized. I feel good. Ugh. Feels so good. Don't mind, my room is like a mess. That is one of the things I like to do when I get home, actually. I like to clean my room, but I'm too tired, so. Also, don't mind my prom dress. I just don't know what to do with it anymore, so I just leave it there. But yeah, so that is what I do on like a day of work. On a day that I don't have work, I usually just do nothing, so I figured why not show you guys what I do on a work day. Currently, I am reading First Thessalonians. It's a really short book, actually. What got me here was I'm doing like a Bible plan in the Bible app. I've been doing like a consistency type of thing, and like the first Bible verse that it gave me was from Timothy, so I was like, oh, like let me just go to my Bible, like read Timothy, see what I get from there. I just dropped my pen, and I like to jot down my ideas in this cute little notebook that I got from Marshalls. Yeah, I'm gonna get into reading today. Actually, first I'm gonna take a nap because I'm exhausted.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Bethany. Welcome to a day in my life. It's not really an average day in my life, if I'm being honest. I'm usually still in bed. It's like 12 something right now, but I've really been taking advantage of getting lots of sleep and rest. I will let you know what this is doing here after we go get some tea. Let's go. And we're back in my room. I'm here with my friend, Baby Groot. So yeah, like I was saying, I woke up pretty early. I was working on a worship set for another church. Ever since the quarantine started, a lot of churches have been bringing their worship sets and sermons and teachings to social media platforms. It's been really cool seeing the way that even though we're all like separated physically, the fact that we're all able to stay connected, not only spiritually but like through social media. It's been pretty cool. But I've noticed with all of this free time, it's super easy to get caught up in like not doing anything. It's totally fine like to not have a structured schedule. I'm not really a structured schedule person, but having all of this free time has been amazing. Like I've been able to rest and recover. I usually have crazy hectic schedules, but having so much free time, like in the beginning of quarantine, I noticed I wasn't setting aside as much time for God as I should be. I was almost getting caught up in doing nothing. We probably all had those days, and it's not something necessarily like if you're not being super crazy productive, that's not something that you should feel bad about. At the very same time, I think balance is so important. It's super important to be attentive to like what God has for you in this season. I do feel that the Lord has been wanting me to learn how to rest properly and not just rest and do nothing, which is okay too. We have those days, but resting in the Lord and listening, receiving what He has for you during this time. I know sometimes it may seem like God isn't saying anything, or you're listening and you don't hear anything. Give it time. God speaks in different ways, and one of the best ways that he speaks is through his word. So that brings me to one of my tips. Whether you like reading with a physical Bible or your phone or your iPad, I use all three, literally all three. Set that time aside. I don't know if you guys have experienced this, but like throughout quarantine, I'll feel like overwhelmed about something that may not necessarily be logical, or just like having a moment where the thoughts in my mind seem to consume me. And I find that when I don't spend time with God first thing in the morning, that tends to happen more frequently. I think the word of God stabilizes us. It gives us clarity. It allows us to see the world and what's going on through the lens of Jesus instead of the lens of the news and all that. If you're someone who likes doing devotionals or reading through their iPad or their apps or their phone, I highly recommend the Bible app. With the apps online, like the Bible app, you can set reminders on your phone, and it's super helpful for keeping you accountable, because at the end of the day, we're human and we lose track of time. At the end of the day, even though we are separated, we are not alone. We have Christ, we have one another, and it's about lifting each other up during these times. I'm here for you. Baby Groot is here for you. That's my TED Talk for right now. But I'll see you guys a bit later. What is up, you guys? Welcome to Beth's Kitchen. We are going to make my most favorite smoothie ever. I am so excited. I'm here with Groot, aka my friend during quarantine. I don't have a name for this. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe you can name it. I have some frozen blueberries. I like to freeze them because they just make everything colder. And if I run out of ice, we can just use that to keep everything nice and cold. Some nanners. I have one banana. It's super ripe. The more ripe it is, the sweeter it is. And kale. I know, gross, right? All of this and some of the other ingredients are going to disguise the kale, so it's not like super gross. It will be a gross color though. Keep that in mind. And I'm going to be using some unsweetened vanilla almond milk. I have some pepitas or pumpkin seeds. These are raw, but you can just have whichever as long as they don't have the shells on them, because that wouldn't be good. I have some peanut butter. I love peanut butter, guys. Some dates, some vanilla extract, and some cinnamon powder. And then back here, these are optional. I have some maca powder. It has almost like a toffee caramel type of taste. Oh my god, it's so good. We have, how do I explain this without being complicated? It's like plant-based protein powder with superfoods in it. Step 1, wash your hands. I already washed your hands, but I'm gonna wash them again. Okay, alright. We are all set to go. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the kale in there so that we forget that we're actually eating kale, and it'll be all the way on the bottom. Next up, I'm gonna add the bananas. I like to use this like as a natural sweetener. And the frozen blues, which are super high in antioxidants, and it helps to boost your immune system. Next, let's do our pumpkin seeds. We're gonna do about a tablespoon, roughly. Next up is the date. I'm actually going to break it apart a little bit. You can chop it up, but that's probably gonna get annoying, to be honest. Okay, next up I'm going to do, let's actually do the protein powder. There we go. This has like chia seeds, pea protein, just a lot of stuff. I don't want to bore you guys. Next up we have some maca powder. That much, like about a tablespoon, a little bit under maybe. Some cinnamon and some vanilla, because vanilla is amazing. And my favorite, peanut butter. I'm just gonna Alright, now for our liquids. And guys, I'm gonna be honest, I've never measured this before in terms of the liquids. And FYI, you're actually not supposed to fill this up. Check this out. Max. Yeah. It works. Just be careful, keep your eye on it, and it's gonna get really loud. So, let's check it out. So good. As I mentioned before, it's not a pretty color. But, you see the little leaf on Groot's head? Does it not match perfectly? Anyways, that's it for today. I've been having this throughout quarantine like crazy. Okay, so that's it. I love you guys, and there might be another clip after this, or we might go to the next person. I really don't know. Let's see how this gets edited. Anyways, I love you guys. Bye.